Okay, so the next drink we're gonna do is the Mocha. And that is basically the bittersweet chocolate. We call that Mocha, basic chocolate, okay? Anything with a hot drink with a red sauce is gonna automatically come with whipped cream. You may see special notes here, like this is an example cup of the Mocha, any special notes, and then the name of the person. So like this one would be just a plain old Mocha. There's no special, so you're gonna do the drink, then you're gonna do whipped cream. This Mocha here is with non-fat milk. They want an extra shot. Dr. Strange needs a hit of caffeine, I guess. Gamora wants a Mocha with almond milk, but half the sweet. That just means basically whatever pumps we're putting in, like if it's a medium, like 5 pumps or 4 pumps or 3 pumps or 6 pumps, you're gonna half it, whatever the size of the drink is. And again, we have the codes on here if you forget. It takes a while to remember the codes and how many does a large get, things like that, but that's all right, that'll come. So we're gonna do the Mocha. We always start with the milk. That takes the longest. Now, if I see I have 3 different drinks and they're all hot and there's no wonky milk, I may steam a little extra, you know, but we'll get to that eventually. The basics are just take it a drink at a time until you kind of build up your confidence, and then you can start whipping out a bunch of drinks at a time. But we'll start with steaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap that to find my bearings. Pull it out. Get that aeration going. About 5 to 7 seconds. Let it heat. I'm gonna cue my shots. It's a medium, so it's 2 shots. It goes 1 shot for a small, 2 for a medium, 2 for a large, 3 for an iced large. All right, so now I get to goop it up. This is a medium, so we're gonna go 3 pumps for a small, 4 for a medium, 5 for a large, 6 for an iced large. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that would have been 4. So next we would say, hey, blender people, I need a chocolate. And they'll grab one for you. Otherwise, if it's slow, you can go grab one from the ice machine room. All right, we're dumping that in the shots next and giving that a stir, because that can just clump at the bottom. And again, I mentioned that in another video. You just don't want that to happen. If you get a drink return saying it tastes funny, more than likely, you forgot to stir it. And I tapped that to try and pop some of those big bubbles. As you get better at steaming, you probably won't have as many big bubbles. All right, fill that up, 1/4 inch foam. I'm gonna stir it again because sometimes I just don't trust that it gets stirred super good. Now I get my whipped cream. It could say no whip on there, or it might have a W with a cross out of it, meaning no whip. And then I usually have a dark one here. Let's see if it's over here. Don't worry, you're fine. No. Okay, so we'll just use this one. We would normally use the dark one, and we do a little crisscross pattern, so it's super pretty. So, get our lids, and you have a Mocha for the Black Panther.